Hey Facebook, so I ran into a pretty crazy issue that cost us about $600 here on the Preschool Prodigies Facebook page, and I was trying to boost this post, and I was trying to make it spend about 1,500 between now and September 10th, which for us is pretty a lot. But what ended up happening was that it spent almost all of it in one day. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out how I did that before by mistake. I think from edit promotion, I just put this to 1,500. Yeah, there it is. Boom. And then I ran it till maybe September 6th. I thought it was September 10th, but it was that first week of September, thinking that we'd have a bunch of days, and this would sort of get spread out, something like 50, 60 days. I forgot off the top of my head, but when I fired it, it fired it all at once. Um, So it really ratcheted up our spending. This is what we normally spend in half of a month, and we spent it in one day. And I was also kind of working on the website, so I wasn't really ready for $1,000 worth of traffic. It actually ended up being okay, sort of. We got a decent amount of leads, but I'm just wondering if there's any way to sort of get a refund or like split the difference. I just was not ready to spend this kind of cash in a single day. The only time we've even come close to doing that is like when we launched a Kickstarter. Um, yeah, I don't know if there's any process for that, but either way, just a heads up that something's also happening that was making this specific ad fire daily. It might have to do with what I thought was a copy of the ad inside of Power Editor or inside of the Ads Manager. Maybe because there's two ads running on the same post that there would be a problem. I'm not totally sure. Let me see if I can find something real quick. So here's the post, looking pretty legit these days. So it's probably because this is set to daily, which is insane. So maybe the problem is that I shouldn't have been using the front end editor, but either way, just a quick heads up that the front end editor and the more back endy Ads Manager editor are not in sync, or at least that there's an easy way to knock them out of sync that cost us about $600 to $700. Um, cool. Well, anyway, that's it. Thanks so much, and have a good one.